Check where your shirt is coming from, or the device you're watching this on. We live in a globalized world, which is why it's possible to buy products from all over.
But all this stuff doesn't move around by magic. 80% of the entire global trade is carried by ship.
The problem? There are 60,000 of these huge cargo ships, and these numbers are growing fast. They burn the dirtiest, cheapest type of oils because there are no carbon regulations in international waters.
Together, they pump over 1 billion tons of greenhouse gases into our atmosphere every year.
That is, apart from the top 5 emitters, more than all the other countries in the world. Yet, we never talk about it.
Shipping is one of the biggest drivers of the climate crisis, but it happens out of sight and out of mind.
So, who is in charge? It's the UN's International Maritime Organization, IMO, who is responsible for regulating and improving the international shipping sector. However, instead of serving the public interest, country delegations to IMO have long been controlled by the same industry they are supposed to regulate.
Now is the opportunity to change that. Your government is taking part in the next 2 rounds of climate talks at IMO in October and November.
They need to be told what to do by you, not by big industry. It's time for your government to listen to people's wills instead of listening to industry lobbyists.
To respect the Paris Agreement, shipping has to decrease its carbon intensity with 80% by 2030. But what does this mean?
Well, they should emit 80% less carbon for each ton of cargo they transport. This approach is known as mandatory goal-based operational efficiency, aligned with the 1.5 degrees carbon budget.
So behind this technical language, this approach could prevent the same amount of CO2 entering our atmosphere as shutting down 90 coal-fired power plants in the next decade.
If regulators at IMO enact this law, it'll drive innovation and implementation of a whole range of existing solutions across the sector.
Think about better propellers, using wind power on the ships, zero carbon fuel, or simply slowing down speed, which sharply reduces fuel consumption for ship owners, saving money, win-win.
Share this video to raise awareness and tag your politicians. Speak up, raise your voice, and demand from your government to steer global shipping down a course that is safe for our future.